All right, let's talk about something that is, absolutely critical for any local business. It all boils down to one simple question. When a customer is right around the corner, can they actually find you online? Let's dive in. I mean, just picture it for a second. Someone's a few blocks away and they're searching for exactly what you sell. They pull out their phone and poof, does your business show up? Or are you invisible? This is, seriously, the one thing that can make or break a local shop in this day and age.
So yeah, that's what we're calling the local customer challenge. And the great news, there's a totally straightforward way to solve it.
It doesn't matter if you're selling the best pizza in town or you're an SEO agency in a city like Islamabad, the game is exactly the same. You have to be there right at that moment when someone is actively looking for what you offer. It's all about timing.
Okay, so how do you actually do that? How do you make that connection happen? Well, the answer is a strategy that goes by the name of local SEO. Let's break down exactly what that means.
So when you boil it all down, local SEO is just the process of making sure your business shows up for local customers right when they're searching online. It's not about being famous worldwide. It's about being famous to the people who can actually walk through your door. And here's what's so cool about it. It's deeply tied to the real world. This strategy is an absolute powerhouse for any business that has a physical spot, an office or a shop. And why is that? Well, because search engines like Google use that physical address to basically say, yep, this is a real, legitimate local business. This is where we get into the nitty-gritty. You have to understand how people actually search when they're looking for something nearby. Someone might just type SEO services. That's pretty broad, right? But a local customer, they're going to search for SEO services in Islamabad, or, and you've probably done this a million times, pizza shop near me. Those extra words, that location info, that's a huge signal to search engines that this person wants something close by right now. And all of this leads us to what is, without a doubt, the single most important tool in your local SEO toolkit. If you want to play this game and win, you absolutely need to get familiar with something called the Google Business Profile. So what is it? Simply put, Google Business Profile, or GBP for short, is a totally free tool from Google. It's what gives you control over how your business looks when people find you on the two most important places for local discovery, Google Search and, of course, Google Maps. And I love this way of thinking about it. Your GBP listing isn't just some boring entry in a database. No way. It's your digital storefront on what is literally the busiest street in the entire world. It's your shot to show off with pictures, post your hours, and put your address on the map for everyone to see. Okay, so we've got the tool, the Google Business Profile, but how does it all work, behind the scenes? Let's pull back the curtain and see how Google actually connects a customer searching on their phone to your front door. There's this little bit of magic that happens in like a split second. A person types in, pizza shop near me. Instantly, Google figures out where they are, usually from their phone's IP address. Then it zips through its massive index of verified local businesses, like yours, hopefully, and plays matchmaker, connecting the user's location with your physical address. And the result? Boom. The closest, most relevant businesses pop right up to the top of the page. So what does that actually look like for the person searching? Well, it's a total game changer. Because when you make one of those local searches, you don't just get that same old list of blue links. Oh no, you get something way, way more useful. You get this. It's called the Map Pack. And let me tell you, this is the prime real estate of search results. We're talking a map with pins showing exactly where businesses are, and then right below it, the top 3 listings. You get their names, addresses, and even one-click links to get directions or check out their website. This little box is where every single local business dreams of being. Right, so making it into that coveted map pack, that's the real tangible goal here. Getting in there is the digital version of having the best shop on the busiest corner of Main Street. And this is the real kicker, the key takeaway. Once your business is all set up, listed and verified through your Google Business Profile, you get this incredible 2-for-1 deal. You're suddenly in the running to show up in that super visible map pack, and you'll also appear in the normal organic search results when people are looking for businesses like yours nearby. Look, if there's only one thing you remember from all this, let it be this. For any business with a physical location, the journey to getting found by your neighbors, by customers in your area, it all starts with one single crucial step. You have to get listed. You have to get verified. That's it. That's step 1. So getting listed gets you on the map. You exist. But that's really just the starting line, isn't it? The real question is, how do you climb from just being another pin on the map to being the top spot, the first result people see? What role do things like customer reviews or keeping your info updated play in winning that top spot? Well, that's the next level of the game.